See those right there? I wore those today. Those are my pants. I am currently recording a video pantsless. You know, these YouTubers, they bitch so much about their jobs, but honestly, I'm not complaining that my job doesn't require pants. Whatever, man. This week we learned about Wasteland Workshop, survival mode, all this crap. Let's see what the Fallout community has to say about it, shall we? Also, white boy warning. I had my window open, so this part of my face is gonna be really white and this part is gonna be like normal color. I'm gonna make a zoo. That's a brilliant idea, man. Oh my gosh, imagine that. A little Fallout zoo and you got them all trapped in there and they just can't move against their will and stuff. That'd be great. Be payback for all the times that they've killed me. Like the death claw. How many times has his ass picked me up and impaled me? You know, stuff like this. This is a brilliant idea though. I want to build a zoo now. Yeah, but is it a near perfect DLC? I guess we have to wait to see, but as of right now, I think Automatron is the better of the two. Doesn't sound like a troll to me, but I'm gonna explain game reviews this way for you guys. What happens when you receive a review copy is that I'm one of like 20 or so people who get the game early. So really, it's just up to us to figure the game out. So for a game like Fallout 4, that's absolutely massive, and I was everything I was looking for at the time, I was really impressed. And I gave Bethesda so much kudos. I didn't have the advantage of when you guys got it, 20+ million of you who could expose the game with some of its flaws that I could never have found out on my own. So it's like, to those of you who like to throw shade, it's like, it makes no sense because like I'm not 20 million plus people who can expose the game. I was one human who had like 50 hours in the game at the time. But hey man, keep quoting me. Maybe you'll see me in like your history books in like 2077 or something like that. That'd be pretty fucking dope. Near perfect, Mr. Matty. Can't wait for Mama Murphy to kill a Deathclaw with a spiked walking cane. She needs jet, mentats, and OMG cats. This woman's all over the place, man, and I absolutely love it. She's got all these great ideas. I really hope we can throw Mama Murphy inside the Deathclaw cage and just watch her get ripped to shreds, because honestly, I think, yeah, the June and Marcy Long, they're really annoying, but if there's anyone out of that group of the original Conquered people, it's without a doubt Mama Murphy. Oh, her voice actor, she really fucking gets to me, man. I swear, I can't stand her. It's like, what is wrong with you? Why do you talk so slow? Like, just get on with it. Like, my worst decision in Fallout 4 was agreeing to build her chair. I just should have let her just walk everywhere. She has no right to sit in my settlement. Honestly, I know we always joke about Marcy and June Long, like I said, but really, if I'm gonna put anyone in there first, fuck it. Mama Murphy. I hope you can name your captured creatures. That would be fantastic, because I'd name them like all these YouTubers, and I have this YouTuber zoo, so I'd make like Lone a little shitty fucking mole rat, and that'd be brilliant. Then I'd make like go for this giant Deathclaw. It would be so much fun. The 12th, damn, there's already Destiny stuff and the Division stuff. What's next? I'll tell you what's next, Cool Kid 7. I'll tell you what's next. Dark Souls 3, Ratchet and Clank, on top of apparently 2 big updates, one for the Division, one for Destiny, and then you have the Fallout 4 Wasteland Workshop DLC. What the fuck? Am I the only one who felt like growing up, it felt like games never released? Maybe it was because I was a kid and I didn't really pay that close attention, but it felt like games weren't stacked on top of each other like this. And now all of a sudden it's like, there's so many fucking big games to play. Like Ratchet and Clank, that's an easy to play through game because you want to go ahead and play it through the first time, and then that addictive picking up the bolts and everything everywhere and upgrading all your weapons, you can't resist it. Dark Souls, on the other hand, I'm a big Souls fan. I played and beat the first and second one. I played in Platinum fucking Bloodborne, alright? I didn't like Demon Souls at all, believe it or not. So Dark Souls 3, the close off of the series, hell yeah, I'm gonna play that. I can't skip out on that. Then Fallout 4 Wasteland Workshop, the kind of bulk of the content on my channel. I can't skip that. I guess it's a good problem to have, but when you look at your backlog, you're like, this better add a betting system like the arena in Oblivion. I'd imagine if they were going to add it that they would have already, but this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I want that in Fallout 4. You had it in Fallout New Vegas, you had it in Oblivion. The Witcher 3 is like the best example of a card game and a full video game gone right, where people were demanding like a mobile expansion so that they could play on the go. I think it was called Gwent or something like that, and it was so much fun. It was a big part of the game that lots of big traders would give you the best cards, and lots of quests would reward you with the best cards, and it was just such a well-crafted game mode. And I really want something like that in Fallout 4, like just a mini update, you know, nothing huge whatsoever, but I really like the idea of a betting system and gambling in the settlement. You know, it would be really cool to set up gambling and betting stations and have these dwellers and these settlers kind of bet on who's gonna win fights and just play card games in general. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Hey Maddie, it's Pete Hines. I heard you like card games, so I figured you would like this. Elder Scrolls Legends.
I already had like 90% of this from the mods I use. I suppose this is good for the console peasants. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like what Wasteland Workshop is very similar to Hearthfire for Skyrim, where it's kind of giving console players what the PC players already have. But mind you, it's kind of interesting because of the creation kit coming out very soon, that I'd imagine that lots of these mods are going to end up on consoles anyway, so it doesn't seem kind of like there's any purpose in releasing things that could be fixed with mods, right? Also, Fallout 4's Wasteland Workshop is only about 54 megabytes, so it's really not adding much, but I think it's more so unlocking objects that are already in the vanilla game and making them accessible naturally and then allowing you to build with them as Bethesda permits. But yeah, hopefully maybe modders can take certain mechanics inside the arena mode and just Wasteland Workshop in general and maybe expand upon them. That's always been the beauty of mods, is just to take what Bethesda makes and make it grander, make it more exciting, or just build it into something new. I think that's always fun. But regardless, this seems to be the general consensus of the Fallout community, and I really like your guys' feedback. You guys have been really positive lately, and that's always awesome because it keeps this guy positive, which is always great for you, because who wants to hear me drone like a boring piece of shit? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.